What's happening, YouTube? This is your favorite YouTube cousin, Lena G, better known as Super Duper Soul Star. And you know what? This right here is the energy vibe for Virgos. This is for my Virgoans that are involved in a love triangle, and you know it, right? And or you speculate. Maybe something may come out and show you, like reaffirm, confirm, to help you understand, right, that you are indeed in the love triangle. So, with that being said, if you know you're good, your sugar honey iced tea is solid as a rock, please exit. Next week, come back, and the energy will be different. Or I'll be doing another reading sometime later this week. But if you know beyond a shadow of a doubt, Lena G, yeah, they creeping, I'm creeping, and I need a little more insight, then by all means, stick around. So, for my Virgoans, I pulled a couple of the tea leaf cards. First card out is Vine, and it says seek out information that will help you, right? Because it sounds like this information that you find, that you get, is going to help you to grow and evolve, right? And be a better version of yourself, because that's what we all want, right? Says that maybe there may be some changes in some around the month of December. Okay. And it says finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So I don't know what that means. Maybe you would know. It could have something to do with something coming up in the future, like a problem or issue. I know I was doing your reading a minute ago, and the computer, I almost said computer, the cell phone just blacked out. It just crashed out. And I know it was saying you had good things coming, but it also said that you need to just watch your finances. Okay. So I don't know if it's finances, but it's just saying just be cool. Okay. Shug, just be cool, because there could be something that could be potentially a problem. Okay. Not saying you won't get over it or go through it, but you can get through it and you will. But just to be forewarned, right? All right. With that being said, let's get at it. What is this love triangle situationship going on with my beautiful Virgoans? What y'all want to tell them, Spirit? What does Virgos need to know? Let me just do this right quick. I hope y'all having a great day. Everything is everything. Now we good. Let's see what the energy is. It says somebody want to talk to you. So maybe you could be not in communication with someone, but somebody want to come back and they want to have a conversation with you, Virgo. All right, Spirit. What does my beautiful Virgoans need to know, this beautiful soul, about this love triangle they're in? One more. Thank you kindly. I appreciate you. First card, it says, I need some time to sort out my life. So you all could be having some legal issues. You could be kind of going through a divorce. Maybe they don't want to go through a divorce. They don't want to be separated, but maybe there is some legalities that are in the way. They could work in the legal profession. They could have a legal past, good, bad, or indifferent. But whatever it is they need some more time, right? And if you all aren't legally separated, it's just saying that the two of you need your space. Okay. This person is asking you, please, baby, please unblock me. Maybe you have this person blocked on social media, on your cell phone. Maybe you told your family don't communicate with them, and this person is wanting to get at you. So it sounds like the two of you are like in no contact, probably making fake accounts, or you know how these people have like their family or their crew, their homeboys, their homegirls having fake accounts so they can see what you're doing, what you're posting, how you moving out and about. And then somebody is married, right? Somebody that you're dealing with, or you could be the one that's married and dealing with someone in the third party. So this person got another commitment. Ugh, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just here to give you the tea, right? Some tarot tea. All right, what else is popping? Okay, hold on. Okay, I think we're good now. Let me just check. Make sure everything is everything. Okay, I think we're good now. Maybe, maybe not. Hmm. Okay, I think we good. My apologies for holding y'all up. What time is it? Okay. This is for my Virgos. What they need to know that this love triangle, this triangle of a relationship they got going on, spirit. What they need to know to get them some clarity. Who might this person be that they messing with that could be blocked and married and needs some time? But you know what? Let's pause. Let's rewind. So they need some more time. You know why? Because they married. They married. Your girl just figured it out. And I don't know why I didn't think about that. So maybe they like you because this is a third party. This is a love triangle. And maybe because you found out, right? And maybe because you blocked them, you did the ice cold on them. And they like, please, baby, please stop. I just need a little bit more time, but I don't want to let you go. But this person is married. See, we got it. It came together. You like, yeah, Lane, it was a little delay. Don't judge me. All right, then, let's get it. This is for my beautiful Virgos. What they need to know, Spirit. Help us out. Help me to help them out. Okay, we got one. We got two. We got three. Can we get something else? Thank you. I appreciate y'all. That's all I need. Thank you kindly. But this is letting me know, Sugar Bears, y'all are at a crossroad. Y'all telling me, Lena G, I don't know if I want to stay, if I want to go. And I get it, right? But the spirit is asking you to, maybe right now you don't want to date, but if you do date, just to get out and just to kind of like, not to use another soul to get over someone, but yeah, just do that, okay? All right. So this is saying that somebody could be about to get married, somebody could be in a commitment with someone else, right? And this person is wanting to send you a message because maybe you found out what this person was trying to hide from you, right? So you found out some information. This person, either you or them, is trying to send you messages and they start a message and they say, nah, I don't want to do it. She ain't ready, he ain't ready, so I'm going to just fall back, right? They feel like right now you just kind of want your freedom, right? But they want you to surrender to them. So I feel like a push pull. It's like an internal push within yourself. It's like you kind of know what you need to do. But and at the other side or the other end of the spectrum is that you feel like you almost want to surrender to them, right? Spirit is asking you to have the courage. You see how wide or long this mountain is and it's laborious. They want you to put the work in. They want you to have the strength and the courage to not look at how big this task is because it keeps going up, up, up. They just want you to look at it one step at a time, right? Because he or she don't have a whole lot of leverage with their feet, but they know they just got to keep going. Like that little man on The Price is Right. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going up the cliff, right? That's what you need to do. Just keep going. Don't look at how high you got to go. Just continue to just keep taking a step and a step. And then eventually you'll get to where you need to be. You have some friends in your corners and they're asking you to reach out to your friends who are like family and or family to help you get through this period of time. This person that you were dating could have been a single parent. You yourself could be a single parent and or there could be a single parent person that you might meet new, right? But long of the short, they want you to be strategic with your moves. Pretty much don't say anything because this person that you're involved with, they a player, literally, figuratively, and emotionally, right? So they know how to play the game and they know how to take the emotions out. Okay. They just know how to get what they want. And Spirit is asking you to look at this from a different perspective, more strategic, right? And with the object of the game is looking out for self. Uno, you, right? That's what they want you to do is look out for yourself. Don't be worried about them. Oh, Tommy is gonna hurt. He's gonna cry. He's gonna want to hurt himself. Nah, call 911. Just look out for yourself, should okay? That's what they want me to tell you. Okay, let me pull these cards so we can see who else this person might be for you, my Virgoans. Who might this other person be that you could be, that could be in your energy? Okay, let's see. Let's get at it. I hope y'all liking the content so far. If you are, I'm trying to grow my little channels and so that it can go to a higher algorithm for people who just don't know about the little old people who are just starting off their YouTube channels. But it would be so kind of you, and I would humbly appreciate if you could just share, like, subscribe, and leave a comment because I like comments. I like to engage. It would be so appreciated. All right, back to you, Virgos. Spirit, who is this person that is in Virgo's energy? Who is it? Who is this person that they're having this third party, this love triangle with? Okay. Anybody else? We just got a mature man. They could be mature in spirit and personality and or age, okay? They could be about their grownness. They could be very controlling. They could date a lot. Anything else? I think that's it, sure. Let's see what came out. So they could be a part of that little skunk club, the little salt and pepper hair. I think that is so, so sexy, right? But they could be a very mature acting person, male or female. They could like a lot of control, right? I could see that if they're an older person. But it sounds like, they could be like controlling the bedroom and or you could be taking back your power, your control, right, from this person you were dating. This is somebody who likes to date, and if not, they're asking you to get out and date if you feel like this person is um, mistreating you in a relationship, wearing masks and putting on, right? And they're saying that they could be an ice king, they could be an entrepreneur, they could be a boss, they could be very matter of factly, right? And less emotions when you're talking to them. It's all about facts, right? Your emotions don't count, okay? That's just another little inklet so you'll know who you're dealing with, okay? All right. So let's do this, Virgo. I'm going to pull 3 cards. First card is for you, how you showing up in this situation. And then the other card, the second card will be the person that you came here about, who you're wanting to know a little more information about. And the third card would be the outcome, okay? And then I'll pull an advice. And I'm going to do a little clarity too, okay? All right then. So we're going to get at it, Virgo, so you can understand and have an understanding as to what's going on with y'all when it comes to this person. So this is Virgo, Spirit. Virgos. Okay, we got to do it one more time. Okay. All right, Spirit. Show me how Virgo and the people there, this person they connected with, how they showing up. So this is letting me know lovers, right? But this is lovers in reverse. This is usually divinely guided love. But this is telling me that there is some disharmony between the two of you, right? Could be somebody is married. They could be separated. Could be some disturbances in the relationship because of some mistrust. That's what it's telling me. All right, Spirit. How is Virgo showing up? They're saying you're showing good and plenty, right? You're showing up as the King of Pentacles. You're very dependable, very earthy. You're showing up as yourself. You're showing up like in true Virgo form. You're like, you know what, Lena G, I'm all about my money, sis. I ain't really worried about nobody right now. I'm not crashing out. I don't care what they are and what they're not doing because they show me who they really are. And I will be like, hats off to you, my dear. Right, good for you. Now, Spirit, can you tell me who is this person that is dealing with Virgo? How do they show up, Spirit? Who is this person that is dealing with Virgo? This is somebody who was stuck in the past, right? This person does not want to let you go. They don't want to let you go. They are resistant to change. They feel overwhelmed. They also feel trapped, like they don't want to move on. They don't want to move on. They feel like, okay, something's happened. You found out some stuff. Somebody could be a little depressed about the information that came out, right? With the sun in reverse. But somebody is basically saying, I really love Virgo and I don't really want to let them go. How would this how would the situation end between Virgo and this person that came for? Okay. This was a Six of Pentacles. So we're putting it back in because it fell on the floor. We don't take them. They can fall on me. It just can't fall on the floor. All right. What is the outcome, Spirit? I think you all will come to accept that it is what it is, right? I think there's going to be some healing, some forgiveness, and some moving on. I like that. I really, 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 really do. I really do like that. Because sometimes, God don't give us what we want, but He give us what we need. Okay, and that's what I'm picking up with this. You're not gonna get. Maybe you really wanted this person. Maybe you really like this person. Maybe I had a deep connection. But that was just it. It was just that moment in time, and it wasn't meant for you to be with this person, especially if this person has you in a love triangle and potentially married or in a commitment, right? Or expected to be engaged. So I could see that. So, Spirit, why is this King of Pentacles here? Why is this King of Pentacles here? Can you clarify? Okay. Well, it's because of a heartbreak. This King of Pentacles is here because it was a heartbreak. And you telling me, you're like, you know what, Lena, this person was a liar. They were a cheater. They had me in a third party. So because of that, Lena G, I'm moving on. It was just too much. And it was like a lot of heavy burdens that you had to deal with. So you showing up as yourself. Right? You like Lena G, I just really want to be about my bag. Dependable. I want to get my money. I want to just focus on me. And I say, I get it. I understand that. Okay. I understand that. So right now you're just telling me, Lena, I just really want to be solo dolo. And I understand, my darling. I really do. So why is this Six of Cups in reverse for the person Virgo is dealing with? Okay. So temperance. This person could be a little bit emotionally unavailable. I don't want to say emotionally. They could just be emotionally just all over the place, really not knowing, how to put their emotions in perspective, right? And they could just be all over the place, right? Not tapped in, out of touch, just a wreck, right? Stuck, essentially, pretty much like the Six of Swords in reverse, right? Because as of right now, let me see before I say, how did this person really feel about Virgo? Because I could tell they stuck. But how do they truly feel about Virgo, Spirit? King of Pentacles, right? They look at you as somebody that's strong, that got it together, that really don't need them, right? And maybe that's why they don't know where they stand. Maybe they don't feel like they're good enough. Why is this King of Pentacles and Temperance here? Right, because this person know that what they did was wrong and they want a reconciliation. This person wants to come back because and they want to manifest. They want to follow their intuition. They asking for higher power, like to let Virgos come back to them. Right? Why is this High Priestess here? Because they sending the call up to the divine to have you come back. They want to follow their intuition, right? Because intuitively they feel like y'all belong together, regardless if they're going through some stuff, right? But they know you walking away. It's kind of like this. But they know you walking away, right? They know you done. They know you stepping into your empressness, your singleness, right? You want your freedom. You don't want to surrender to them. You want to surrender to yourself. And I like that. Why is this Five of Cups here, my dear Spirit, for the outcome? Lord. Okay. Why is this Five of Cups in reverse here? Okay, thank you. Right. So somebody's holding back. It's like it's no future. With this Four of Wands, this is somebody like not nobody, this person is not giving anymore. Like before it was like joy, it was celebration. Just an ending to that. It's not, there's no more emotional fulfillment. Like there's no more joy. So like I said, you all are moving on, you're healing. You're like, okay, I see the situation for what it really is, and we cannot move on. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, you want to say? Okay. Right. And it's like you, with the Seven of Wands in reverse, it's like you letting down your guard. Maybe because you know you're moving on. That's what I'm getting. You're moving on. And I'm like, do I get these cards upside down? I probably do. I'm sorry. I turned them around. Right. But they really want you to be spontaneous and do something that you normally wouldn't do, which is to find true love, right? But maybe not this one, right? And it could be wrong, but they really want you to rest, right? And heal because this probably took so much out of you that it started to affect your health. Okay? Okay. Let's look and see what the love oracle is. What is the love oracle message from my dear, beautiful Virgos? Okay. All right. Let's see. What is the outcome for Virgos in this love triangle? Wow. Makes sense. It resonates with the rest of the reading. Just telling me, Sugar Bear, you're going to be healing. You're like, Lena G, I'm good. You're like, this person wanted me to create my own meaning. You had to read between the lines, right? And they just wouldn't be direct and say, yo, Virgo, I'm seeing somebody else. Or I'm in a situation, but I'm really digging on you, right? And you're just like, you know what? I'm mending, I'm making progress. I forgave them, but I'm moving on, Lena. And I say, hats off to you, sir, as you rightfully so. Because the first card we pulled was the crossroad, and you were at a crossroad because you didn't know what you should be doing. But I think you have a good idea now what it is that you should be doing. And I like that for you, Virgo. Good for you. With that being said, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you the next time. Peace.